Hi, I just wanted to talk you through a series of lessons that I planned for a Key Stage 1 class on Purple Mash using the To Create a Story thing on Purple Mash for us to use. So in order to do this, we've tied it in with our learning about Christmas and the Nativity. So it's going over a series of 7 lessons in the autumn 2 term. What I've done, I've created a story, but on each page of the story, there are errors that the children need to fix and correct, thus developing so that they're learning skills, different skills of what to do on To Create a Story, and they're developing them as well. So if we look at the first page, we have got the background all there for the story, and we have got our text box at the bottom. So the children needed to make sure that they could get their cursor in the correct place and that they could use the caps lock correctly. So put the caps lock on for the letter of their first name, release it, and then continue to write their name. At the end of each session, when we work on each page, we always make sure that we go and we save and exit To Create a Story correctly. And at the start of each session and the following week, we then make sure that we go into our to-dos and we continue working on the story that has saved. So we're doing that repeatedly every week to make sure that the children understand what they're doing so it becomes second nature. On the next page, the errors that we've got here is that we've got 2 characters, both of which need to be resized. So the children have been learning how to resize the characters. They have also been learning, if we look at Mary here, she needed to be rotated using the handle. So they have been learning how to use a mouse and rotate. If we go on to the next page, we have got 2 characters again, both of which need to be resized. But in addition to that, we needed to insert a sprite. To do that, we went on to Clip Art, selected the Christmas from the drop-down menu and inserted a donkey and placed Mary on that donkey. In addition to that, the children also needed to insert text. The word they needed to insert was Jesus. We needed to make sure that our cursor was flashing just before the full stop. So then it's a link to literacy, it's a link to writing, because the children needed to know what that punctuation was and they could use that as their marker. Again, we're using our caps lock to make sure that the first letter of the name, Jesus' name, is capitalised and making sure that we release it so that the rest of his name is in lowercase. If we move on to another page here, this particular page, which is going to be where the innkeeper is, the children need to write a sentence that we have devised together as a group and that I have scribed onto the board so that they can copy. Again, using their skills, using the caps lock, making sure that they understand where the letters are onto the keyboard. And this particular page here, so on page 6, the job that the children need to do is they need to insert a background, select a background, insert it, as well as then inserting a stable. If we move on to the next one, again, we need to insert. Using our clip art, we need to select from the Christmas drop-down menu and we need to insert baby Jesus in a manger. The next page, which is page 8, the background is already there. Again, we need to insert the shepherds. So we will talk through what needs to be done, selecting from the drop-down Christmas menu. And on the last page, we again have the background, and this time we need to select the 3 kings, the 3 wise men, to place onto the background, thus finishing off our Christmas story.